Oh, I thought you can change it. I don't know. It just seemed like you can change it. Typing effect? What does that mean? No description for it? A lot of people are saying it's really good, and me just seeing like snippets of it, I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. This is a mental illness game. Heads up for the content warning. Oh, great. I have mental illness. Sounds like a fun time. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? God, this is so like weird and intriguing. Yeah, I remember. Is that the dev? We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Definitely has a creepy vibe. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go. But what can you do, right? Speaking of creepy, I actually finished the 2 seasons of Da 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 Da, because people said to give it another try, and I actually think it was pretty good. I just don't think I watched it by myself though, because I don't think my wife would have liked it, and there were 2 parts in the anime that I think my wife would not be able to watch out of like pain from looking at it. There were 2 things in the anime that I don't think she would be able to like keep her eyes open. Yeah, and it's 2 parts involving children. That's why I don't think she can handle those parts. That's why it was actually even hard for me to handle looking at that, you know, because when you have a kid, you like kind of like react differently to stuff, and like, man, it hurt me to watch those 2 scenes. Um, 1 second. Yeah, you guys can probably guess. Uh, 1 second. Like, for example, in Full Metal Alchemist, the only part that my wife had difficulty watching was, you could probably guess, um, Alexander and the girl. That part. That's the part. Yeah, the dog. Yeah. She could not watch that. It hurt her so much. Or Nina. There you go. Fuck, I forgot her name. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just ordering food. I haven't had the energy to make food. Ugh. I'm still. I did sleep 11 hours though, which felt pretty great. You guys can probably tell a big difference from yesterday. Okay, what is... Whoa, whoa, this is really sensitive. Jeez. Okay, that's much better. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? This looks like Lawman for some reason. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something... Wait. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Is it? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Oh my god. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What the fuck? That was strange as fuck. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. What? I can't go any of the rooms. Dog. Oh, that's a cat. Wait, did my controller just vibrate? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of an energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, by the way, on Thursday, I'm going to be playing some games with Boone. And it's going to be a shit show. Kombucha? To catch a... Whoa, this is a lot of information. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold to the right knob, and hold on the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. The knob versus... If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range to do this. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Okay. Wait, what's that timer? Is this like a timer of some sort? Looks like it. I won't be picking. Wait, what? What the fuck? Open the the office. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Oof. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh man. I can already sense the depression. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. Kitchen. Oh! Dude, is that beer? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Are we actually taking notes? This seems like a note-taking game, maybe? Eight, 4, 7, 3, 3, 7. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I'm afraid looking out right will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh god, take a peek at night? Loneliness and isolation. Real quick, we have Adge. I'm gonna wait for people. One second. I need water. Okay, we back from ads. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay, interesting. Oh, it literally... Damn it. So, if I want to go to nighttime, I have to sleep again to make it nighttime? Is that how it works? Beer day. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh. Nice cockroach. I should go to bed. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. If only someone could just explain what's going on. My controller keeps vibrating. Stop it. Oh shit. Also, can I just ignore them for now, or do they go away eventually? I guess. Oh, you can. Oh. Oh my god! That does not look human. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Oh, is that the dog? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Oh. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're not just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. But you didn't answer the question. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite. It's like opposite. Wait. It feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, so was actually the daughter. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're both visitors to begin with. There's a deathly silence outside. This is terrifying. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh my god, someone's here. Okay, dude, this is not human. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? What was the question that they don't like again? The visitors? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. What was the thing that they don't like? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Hold on. Ugh, I'm just gonna back up real quick. What the fuck did he say again? Come in and eat me. Yeah, they definitely look freakishly long. He doesn't look like a human. Calling visitors whatever. Okay. I hope it's not true. Did he tell me this information while he was in the kitchen, was it? Oh yeah, being alone was dangerous. Okay. I like how he said, like, don't worry about my family. No, it was a question that they didn't like or that they couldn't answer. Oh, I think he said it in the kitchen. Or was it the news guy? This is bothering me and I can't find it. Oh, it's if, they ask if you're alone. That's the question. And you always tell them if that you're not alone. Okay. I mean, you should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in the town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Whoa! I didn't even leave this door, dude.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. the asphalt out there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Hey, hey, hey. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't do it anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Hey, hey. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
Nothing seemed off by her.
Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
So if... Fuck! Ah! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Will I actually get diarrhea? Ah! You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Can I move my cam? Oh, it's blocking the text? Yeah, sure. Where does this person stay? Don't tell me they sleep with me. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh. What? That's my neighbor? Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come. Wait. No? Okay, I'm confused. Bro, where the fuck is she if she's inside here? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, there's something weird about that. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What the fuck is going on?
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up.
Oh, like this right here?
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next,
More weather updates, but first... Ah! Wait. Okay. Oh, jeez. What's up, Alibi? How's it going? Is there knocking? Oh, that's right. Daytime, it's... Ah!
I hope all this ends soon.
I need to test you. What is that?
What do you want to check?
Teeth?
Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
She needs to get the fuck out.
Do I fit the description?
Pull out the gun.
I'm a visitor? How? How it can't be? Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Oh! It was a visitor! Let's go! Uh. Did that achievement really spoil that? Yes. I guess so. Wait. Hold on a second. You're not supposed to... You're not... You'll take... Oh. You can tell by the dead bodies. Oh, I guess. But I wouldn't have known that. Well, I guess I know now. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably the best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You got perfect teeth? Bam, you're dead. Nobody likes perfect teeth. So, am I really just gonna leave this here? Okay. What? And now for our new program. Yes, hey, it's simply you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to email yes I am human. Yes I am human verification agency and we'll handle the rest. Can you get that? But please don't send them anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 177-161 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Oh, it keeps it for you. Isn't that great? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, please. Okay. Wait, hold on a second though. if she was a visitor and I let her in, she didn't do anything to me. So in order for me to figure out if they're a visitor or not, I have to let them in, maybe? Huh. Oh, I'm full of energy. Is there anything else I can do for energy, or do I have to drink the beer? I guess I have to drink the beer. Oh shit, I'm actually running out of beer. Oh, Jesus, man, it's really scary. Oh, delivery. Accept the delivery. Have a good night. Okay. Dude, let me... Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art. Just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. I'll wait. I can eat while I wait. This game is really interesting. I like it. It kind of has like mechanics of Paper Please, right? Where you check to see if their passport's legit, or like it's kind of another take on it, if I'm correct. I never played that game though. Yeah, verification, please. Sure. Or verification game. Oh. Yo, Lime, thank you so much for the prime. Okay, it looks like we're back. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. Why did you What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. No more than ever. Now more than ever. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little scared. But come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy more than... Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. What? Wait, Amugas?
Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding that bouquet in there, bro?
What do you want?
Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know?
Oh! They don't have perfect white teeth!
But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash, you wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shit in their pants when they should be where they should be honing their grind set.
Let's hear it.
Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me?
Come in. This guy's totally human.
Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with a half a brain.
Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home?
How long have you been looking for?
I've never once found peace. So, a long time.
Take off your jacket.
No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye.
What? Looks like no one is coming tonight. Did I play the demo? I never touched the demo, no. So... Dude, I'm scared to go to sleep when there's 2 people in here. Fuck.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first,
what the fuck was that noise? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid! These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. So what's that noise? 000-451. If you start to ever wonder whether you might be a guest, call our help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oh, I didn't look at all the windows. You're right. Fuck. Wait. Dude, is the other one a visitor?
Sup?
Oh, I only have an amount of energy before. Oh shit! What did you do before the cataclysm?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting?
What, are you a scammer?
Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 10 times what they put in.
How much did you make?
How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts, sure, yeah, but that's got nothing on me, bro. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Pass up.
Can I go back after? Oh, okay. Looks like the conversation. Okay. Everything's going to be okay. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Dude, they seem normal by these, like... Maybe I shouldn't take in 2 people. I should do 1 at a time. I can either do 1 test on each or 2 tests on 1. I think I should take 1 on each. I got 2 energy and coffee. Oh yeah, I got the coffee. That's right. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Man, I have not seen those teeth yet, so here, take a look. Ah! Perfect white teeth. I wonder if a person says a lot about them. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Oh, I can only choose 1? I can't check them again? Oh, their model has any bearing on the test result? Oh. Oh, you leave and then retest? Oh, okay. I need to test you. Yes. Oh. Wait, so... I think it's if they have all 3 traits. It was... the fingernails... The teeth... What was the hotline they said again? Fuck. They took 3 samples. You, due to unexpected demand, were forced temporarily. What? If you like the place in order, please try calling. Oh fuck! Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the T sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Wait, why are they talking about me instead of the visitor? Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to error and or false results. Please state your question. Thank you for cooperating with Federal Emergency Management Agency. Have a wonderful... Oh, it said to call if you felt like you were a visitor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what out there? Those teenagers got killed. Fuck? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into getting out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. Oh no! So I get it. That guy was a visitor, but I needed to have him come into the house so I can kill him myself so I could have protected the teenagers? I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. All those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but it's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Well, fuck. You know what, guys? Homie is safe. It doesn't have the 3 signs. Just happens to have really nice teeth. So you know what? That means there's a 50-50 chance that this guy is a Oh shit, I can't shoot him. Fuck! Oh, dude. Oh, was I safe? There's this. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I have to go get the door. What? What is this Attack on Titan abomination?
Howdy!
I'm not letting you in. What do you want?
Spacious house you got here yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Well, who knows where they'll be in a few days?
Wait, was that an actual visitor? What the fuck? Ah! Wait, what? Oh my god, what the fuck is... Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Oh,
My husband has disappeared. Too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
are your kids dead? Don't say.
It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and find my kids.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, man. That little kid is a fucking visitor. That thing looks like a fucking monstrosity. You should come in.
Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
Dude. Okay, so I went into Kriken's stream when this guy came to the door. And I, in all caps, said, "Don't you make a fucking bald joke." Wait, so we meet again? What? Wait, what? I remember shit from Kraken's stream. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm done. Did NL play this game? Okay. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Wow. I can't believe they're doing a left, mid, right. This is insane. Guys, what do we pick? Left, mid, or right? You know what? I'm gonna fucking go right. Because there's too many mids and too many lefts. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists. And it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. No one else is coming tonight. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? Wait. Pale man? What? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was let to rot out there. Wait, so hold on a second. Nothing happened.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from my sponsors.
Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. A daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Late in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Baba Brewery together. Since then, Baba Churney, I don't know how to say that, has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Baba Churney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot.
Now available through the Fort Rest food delivery. Call now. Ah!
Hey, what's up, Bobber? Oh my god, she looks like a fucking alien.
Everything's gonna be okay. You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at the people, at the world, at myself. I'd step over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. Fight on the inside and everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. I don't want to talk to them. Huh.
It's stuffy in here.
You okay? How's the kid?
Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They may not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now.
Dude, Oh wait, I need to do my forest delivery. Hold on, I need to make an order. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, well, what should I know about the ice? For accurate screen, please avoid coffee or for accurate screen, please avoid coffee or caffeinated containing beverages. Caffeine does cause both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or red. Oh. Wait a second, though. Why does it matter? Are they gonna do like a checkup on me, actually? We can't accept your order right now. You've already have... What? But they said that yesterday. What the fuck, dude? Is the body still there? Okay. I need to check myself. Why do I need to check myself? I don't want to check myself, actually. Okay.
What's up?
You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you?
Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors. Look, that's a fucking canceled, bro. The son took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again.
You know what? I'm so convinced that this guy is a human because of how he's talking. No visitor would talk like this. This guy is brain rotted. Talks like a fucking TikToker. Arumiya, thank you for the 5 months.
Which means I'm free as a fucking bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked, I gotta think of something new. Something better.
You're going to find a new side hustle?
I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, alright? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me?
You want to hand people over to FEMA?
Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. And I'm looking for a new side hustle. You know what I mean? No cap, for real, for real. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with the FEMA. Tongue the ring a little, you know? Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand over people, give them what they fucking want. Yeah. We can call the hotline and share shit about science and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro. They're good guys. For real.
Oh my god, he actually said forever. If you want in with them so badly, get the fuck out of my house. Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I got a sixth sense for hustling, bro. Trust. You can't lose if you stick with me.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see them?
Oh, he is so human. Let's fucking go.
Oh, gee, right? I told you.
This guy is human as well. It's stuffy in here. I need to test you. What voice was I at?
Fine, go ahead and test me. I have nothing to hide.
Let's check the hands.
Oh! Human?
Oh, shit.
The shovels, not palms. All for the kids.
It looks like they're good. Let's check my teeth. Uh-oh. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Oh no. Hands. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Okay, I'm out of energy. It's time for nighttime. But first, use the radio. I want to believe a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Oh shit, what happened, man? Okay, I'm still like in the clear, it seems like. Okay, get it over with. Hey, yeah, who is it now?
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Wait, I should not ask him this question because he'll suspect I'm one. Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never.
Why are you in protective groups? Should we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel better, safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
So what happens next?
I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. What? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, if you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person, be on our way. Have a... Oh, bye. Jesus, man. How's your new life treating you, baby? Is this my ex? Managed to adapt? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual.
So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not.
Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Make you feel something.
Come in immediately.
Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity.
What is this thing? Oh, is this the neighbor's daughter? But she looks different. Wait a second. She looks different. Hold on a second. Is it me or she looks different? Oh my god, she does! She looks different! That is not what she looked like before. She's crying? She is crying. Poor little girl. What happened?
Let me in.
Are you freaking out? What happened?
My dad, they killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came. They was sitting with them. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He.
Come in.
Yo, help me. I'm scared.
Dude, I think she's a fucking visitor. I think this is not true. Oh, wait, cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? What? How will help you? Wait a second. That's not how humans talk. I dance.
Ballet, you can tell?
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so. My matter. Hey,
Prove that you're a person.
2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Come in.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
She's ESL? Oh, okay. Whoa, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday. They're dead? What the fuck? Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? What the fuck?
I'm always afraid something's behind me. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Are we just gonna, like, chill and just let him do that? Okay, the house is actually on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and now is blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness.
Oh my god! There's a woman in my bed!
Smells like someone died tonight. Oh my god. That means that there's one in the house.
Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside the city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within the designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, we'll report on what you could do if you spot a visitor.
FEMA suggests
that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or poses thus far undisclosed biological threat. So if you happen to have some sex with a visitor, you will become a visitor as well. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now.
yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here?
It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered.
Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn.
And you? How do you feel?
I'm fine. Survival is what's important.
I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to, at least. Don't be shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay?
Okay, what's going on? This is 100% the one, I think. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here?
What dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. She go here, so went here. I don't want anything, nothing. Not you? What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care?
Who died? It's... Where's the kid? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh?
Oh, he's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call the father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again.
Oh my god, I think the kid is a fucking visitor. Oh. That's a...
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong when they said, Daddy, Daddy.
Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight in her... Okay. Did anyone take my beer? Okay, good. No one took my beer. Ah! What the fuck? It has a 3D model? Talk?
Meow.
Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not.
Meow.
Pick up the cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh my god, that actually is really cute. Wait, where the fuck is the kid? Bro, where is the kid? Bro, okay, dude. This is a little creepy. Ah! I'm not going in there. I am absolutely not going in there. I don't want to go in there, man. Okay, I'm going in there. You have a basement? I just found out. Wait a second. What the fuck? I automatically crawled down? Where's the con guy? I think that's who died. That's literally who died. It said it smells like someone died. What do you think that is? Wait. Hold on. Is it one bag for each death, maybe? I think Fuck. Fuck! Where's the kid? Okay, I think the kid might be in that bag. Okay. Well, he said trust the cat, but he didn't say anything about a person.
You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something.
Armpits.
Ah! What else?
Oh, you are definitely human. And that is really disgusting.
Enjoy it.
Dude, if she's one, then that means that I'm one too. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Eyes. Eyes can give away a lot about how a person thinks. Oh. Yes, I didn't have sex with a visitor. Tell me, baby, what do you think is on my mind right now? Okay. Dude, I don't know. She might be a visitor now because she might have been infected. I want my mommy. What do you want to check? Okay. A child will have good teeth. Why don't we check the eyes? You gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm talking about? In that case, I'll make sure to really really think carefully. Don't worry. Oh, what the fuck? Why do you look like that? Did you see you? Wait. Wait a second. Hold on then. Is it possible that they still have something that is a human trait? Oh, the mom? Oh, the mom. That's right. I didn't check her today. What did I check last time? I checked her hands, right? I'm gonna check her armpits. Look then. Oh, she shaved it. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Okay, I guess. What? That's confusing.
Nice bits, yo.
I'm just checking all of their armpits. Do you think it'll work? Okay. Oh, I can finally place an order. Okay. Two cans of cat food. Oh, fuck. I guess I'm gonna get the cat food. Fuck. I got you some cat food. I hope you like it. Huh? Why does she look like she's like possessed or something? What the fuck? Oh, maybe she's sleeping. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them a time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you. Ah! Wait! My mistress! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Wait, what? If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, I was about to say I don't have one, but now... Ah! This guy! So you still hold up in here? Oh, so you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? That one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yeah? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Okay, my guy. Can I just, like, shoot him? Wonderful, the cat's with you. How do you know? What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, okay. I see. I thought it had nothing to do with... Okay. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. A third eye that you cannot see. I don't see all, but you... I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I... What am I supposed to say? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon.
What did that mean? What did that mean?
Hi, Forest Delivery here. Cat food. That was kind of hard.
Hey, kid. How things holding up round your neck of the woods? I ain't from here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
Why are you traveling?
You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. I'm gonna wait, hold on.
Hi. Guys, this game is so interesting. Fuck. Why is this so interesting? Digimon. Oh, dude, this demo was so fucking short. It was like, it was not even a fucking demo. It like. Yeah, I fixed my posture. Yeah, it was like a teaser. Did you get some food yet? Oh, I already ate, yeah. Oh man, I got a headache. Maybe I'm going too hard on the voices. I can't help it though. What's up, Jam Leech? Yeah, where I left off. Yep. Okay, ads are over.
House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one of them.
You want? Where's your weapon then?
I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there And you bet your ass they fired a varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about him except that skin they wear, kid.
I mean, he seems... His eyebrow just raised as I said, come in.
Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Yo, Twiggy Scientist, thanks for the prime.
Ah! Hey.
Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Who is he talking about? I don't think we've seen one like that. If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Better not... Come on, dude! That was just a fucking setup by the devs so that I can... Oh, look, it's a funny button to press. Ooh. And then he says, better not talk about my daughter about that. I've been searching for her since the whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Well, she's not here. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA is looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Well, fuck, I'm not gonna tell him to leave. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're What did you say? Wait, why did I get an achievement? Oh god, I need to not look at the achievements, man. Fuck. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more bodies bags. Are you awake, kitty? No.
Hello, good sir. Can you let me a 100% pure human into your house? No one smile.
What's up, Nightwing? Yeah, sure thing. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Can I go in here? What the fuck? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Fuck. Please don't tell me someone dies. Come on, dude!
Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. And my voice is actually disappearing. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fighting against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Ernajeka, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for 4S delivery. Order at 177-161. Ah!
Oh, hi. I pet the cat. It actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Feed the cat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say things. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh, okay. How the fuck do you turn off notifications, by the way? Like for achievements? Is it settings? Notifications? I don't see anything for achievements. What? Turn off the overlay. Well, I just want to turn off the achievements. I don't want to turn off the overlay. I mean, unless... Is that considered a notification? Game recording in game. Oh, enable the seam overlay while in game. I can't say what I don't want to see. It's a notification. I don't see it in there. I receive a friend invitation. An item on my wish list is on sale. A discussion I subscribe. I received a new item in received a gift. Major sale. New trade offer. Reply from Steam support. Receive Steam turn notification. Receive an invite for a playtest. There's none of them. There's none of them that involves like achievements. I think I just have to notification toasts. Oh. Oh, notifications may still show for issues that affect the ability to play games. Hides achievement. Okay. Because toast pops up. That is hilarious. I didn't know they called it toast. That's hilarious. Okay, cool. So ha 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 ha.
Oh, look at you. Look at that face.
Wait, no. I need to use the radio. Code 51 reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Civilian casualties, officers down. Requesting burn team for body disposal. This is not what I was supposed to find. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is condoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. It's not. It's not. This is not the right one. Fuck. I don't think we can use it again, right? Yeah, that sucks. You're still okay. I think I don't know, man. You're just gonna sit up there like that? Wait, is the girl dead? Ah, the girl's dead!
More of a
Wait, what was I doing again?
more of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sirree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep.
Why are you here then?
Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You seen him too, ain't you, son?
You saw the pill.
So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. Just talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all.
Bro, I honestly think it's this one because the problems started happening when she came.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
Are you even human?
And you? What is left in you? What is make me more worse?
Well, actually, hold on. If I can have a safe... This is like a safe card. But I'm curious.
You test me hi, yeah, bitch, or something? What is I do not know time to try?
Wait. Wait, so that literally confirms that they're not one. Oh.
Nobody tell me this. Cause by wonderful dance would scare me.
Wait, so then it only leads up to the mom. She's the only one when problems started. Sir, I'm sorry to do this in front of you, but
Oh, please! Do I look that bad in the photo?
that's not the spot though? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? They have to be spots? I thought they have to be red. Was it not dark spot? I mean, hear her out.
You know, I found a photo once where all the kids were smiling. I'd look at it all night until I fell asleep.
But the problem started happening ever since she came. Yeah, I'm not done checking everywhere yet. Damn it. Oops. Oh, they're not gonna talk about the photo? Okay. Okay. Well, I haven't talked to the guy yet. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean you said we were immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. God, they all seem so convincing.
No, sirree, I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder, sets me on edge. Nope, I ain't doing it.
Pull out the gun.
Get, you ain't gonna make me take pictures of something else. Kill some varmint. I don't give a hoot. Just get your darn camera out of my face. Glad you didn't put me down, kid. You know, I sure do hate all this. Cameras, flashes, noise, brr, ain't my thing.
But the fact that he's saying no just makes me want to fucking shoot him. Oh, wait, what? Oh, fuck. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was scared I'd gut him for if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 1781081. Whoa. After all, they're his kids too. He should look. Okay. Oh, the basement. That's right. God, I hate going down here because I'm afraid that something is just gonna be down here one day. Oh, I was gonna call. That's right. Deadbeat mom's husband.
Huh? Yeah? Hello?
Your wife needs help.
Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new.
She lost all the kids.
Uh-huh. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's gonna clean up the mess again. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place?
Maybe you can come get her?
Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem?
You two can figure this out yourself.
So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone.
Are you sure they're still married? Oh. You know what? I have a great way to get rid of her.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
I don't want to deal with your problems. You're like half awake. I'll get it over with. Okay. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Nobody's knocking. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared one of these times. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one was willing to let them in. Until now. Knock, knock, knock. What? I thought I turned it off. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Do I have to maybe restart? I'm just gonna turn it off completely if I can. Nobody's coming, huh? Huh. Don't tell me there's gonna be another dead body. Don't do it.
I was right! She was one! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors.
What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men.
Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 177-161.
Wait, that was something. Oh my god. It was totally something. Like it said like shovel. Bro, I think it was starting to say like shovel of some. No? Oh. No, 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 no! No! Oh. Female officer is shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please Okay. Oh, I only have 2 energies. Damn it.
Hello, kitty. Meow.
Oh, I get this mechanic. The cat. Oh, fuck. I think the cat prevents you from dying. Oh, shit. That's an interesting mechanic. Bro, they're making me wait 2 days instead of 1 day. What the fuck, man? Is this game full release? Yes, it's full release. Wait, what? Didn't I send her? Did you go see your husband?
I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted and I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. Kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear of those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time. Now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
So what's the story?
Got me that beer? That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figure that'd be the last I saw of him.
And then what?
I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me.
But I'll save that tale for another time.
You didn't really say much.
Be patient, kid. These eyes seen some things. Not the kind I want to remember sober. Bring the beer and I'll talk.
Okay. Well, I think keeping him alive is important then, if I want to keep hearing the stories.
He did here what more you need.
Who sent you here?
You did what needed. You know about the rest? Fine. Someone sent me, but he didn't say what next.
Okay. We didn't take his photo. God forbid you show this to anyone at FEMA. It's supposed to be black spots, right? I guess he's fine. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in the photos, only move at night. They're immortal. Huh. Well, hold on. I gave the FEMA notice to that mother, right? And then she essentially left, right? So that night she was not there to maybe kill. But if I gave her the FEMA notice, they would have figured out that she was a visitor. So does that mean that she's clean? Oh, she doesn't go to FEMA unless they take someone. Oh, she's on a wait list. Then what the fuck's going on? Okay, I've checked my teeth, my hands, now my eyes. Eyes look fine. Well, I can't do anything more because I'm limited to 2 energy now, so kind of fucked. Okay. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might add, every single person I've watched play this game has voiced this guy differently. It's pretty hilarious. Bro, I need to get something to lather up my throat again. Well, I think it'll be interesting that we keep him in. Let's see if he takes a shit or something. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see her set up appropriately. Are those like telltales that he's like... Are those hems telling me he's a visitor?
Oi. Whole world's gone Pete-tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
What are you talking about?
You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets?
All your rules and morals have gone up in smokes, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. What that cat lady stinking up the gaff, have you? I can tell they're a type a mile off. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Send them packing if you want to keep this place proper, sunshine. Wait a second. He suggests who he wants to get rid of? Well, the bald man said that it doesn't matter what happens to that person, so... Smart choice. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you.
Hey! Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you in the hospital?
Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smokes. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
You should leave.
I have a slip of paper with me, some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace.
I hate how all of them are convincing. This bothers me so much.
Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the city.
Okay, thank God people are stopped. Oh, okay. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope that you're not his enemy. Okay. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I bet someone's dead. What? Nobody's dead?
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. Arex needs to go make some hot tea before he fucking goes crazy.
Wait, actually, perfect time for me to do the ads. 1 second. I'll be back, guys. Almost done? Okay, I'm back. It's too hot for me to drink.
No details have emerged regarding recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
What is happening? Silence is the harbinger of death? A sinister quiet that drains the soul. What is going on? But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. What? Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. What does that mean? Cerumen inundans. Inundans. What is that?
The fuck was that? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Oh my god. So if someone dies, I can't take their body bags anymore. Oh, wait, what? Fuck, I'm running out of time. I said I saw it was there. That it wasn't human.
What? Ah, no!
Huh! That's kind of creepy.
Have we got a problem?
Why do you see people as animals?
Let me ask you something. Something? What are we, really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural in it. But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us.
What do you mean?
It's simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threaten the pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing.
You think a pack is better than a society?
And you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having the alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleeding do it. An alpha don't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as that.
Man, I'm just dying for a drink. How did you survive? Did you forget I'm immortal? I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher power is looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame, I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. What kind of things did he do?
I remember this one time he used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged, and he ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Or maybe it's all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
So how did it end?
I'll tell you, but give me a beer first. Appreciate it, son. So the fella run off, and I stayed in the cabin, and then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint vanished. Just when it hit me, staying out there alone, without a gun, that's one way to trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I gonna end up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work.
Why didn't he kill you?
I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it were nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us, like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son.
Is that post-apocalypse stripping?
Oh my god!
I forgot about this guy. I thought he had to take a shit.
Cold water. Now that's more like it.
You feeling any better?
Yes, yes, much better. Although, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle?
Would a visitor ask for a beer?
Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice.
You get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Thanks.
That's more like it. Ha! You scratch my back and then I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from for my friends, yes there is. Oh, and this.
You receive a kombucha jar. Where were you keeping this?
Nobody civilized drink that crap. But someone like you might find a use for it.
If he's giving me stuff that will help me, then maybe he's not a baddie. Kitty goes for a ride. Kitty goes for a ride. Ooh. Okay, fine. Yo, salty French fry with that 4 years. Thank you so much. Okay, I need to check. Wait, I didn't get the thing about the ears though. I'm gonna be honest. Photo. Oh, let me just get a photo of him naked. Does that confirm he's not one then? I need coffee, man. Years, wait. Let me consult with management. I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Wait, what? They don't know about the ears? Huh? That's a little strange. Huh. Didn't look like anything was weird about it. What does this do? Oh, it's actually like a save game. Wow. Okay. Well. Oh my god. Already a busy night, huh? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Let's bring back the ones that you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way.
Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us. And this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it.
What? What? The kid is back?
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine. What exactly do you feel?
Death! Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who are you even? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
So what does he want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening in here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think if you are all that carry the torch of hell, others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
Oh, is he gonna burn my house? Fuck.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need know nothing else about me.
What is with that gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pulled a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on this inventory? A neighborhood? Why did I say inventory? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
A half-naked visitor? Yeah.
Just one, half naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
Hello, delivery here. You look kind of... yeah, he looks different. What? My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors to sign in the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse. But every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair's a sign of being a visitor. And then the world will go even more batshit. I got so much fucking pubic hair down there that they're for sure gonna take me away. Alright, I gotta get moving on. Take your order, I'll be on my way. Have a good night. Dude, that guy's got it like a bush down there. Ha!
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
Something like that.
A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night?
Pay what you want if you feel you have to.
Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up a good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract.
Well, he seems interesting.
Thank you, homeowner. We could discuss the rental terms in full detail later.
That guy's a visitor. And I'm gonna shoot him. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, the poor doggies. Come on, man. A group of evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Poor doggies, man.
afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the official earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, come to your door. Comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report from a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts.
Oh, wait, no, someone's saying this. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. What? Amugas? According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrests or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Wait, who died? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are they in my house? What? What? The fat guy died. Did I recruit? No, I didn't recruit a cult. What the fuck? Kitty, can you please tell me what happened here? Please tell me what happened. What happened? Damn. Damn it. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to... Okay. No, nothing new came up. Huh. So I think I have to start... I think body bags are going to start to pile up in there. By the way. Why are they here? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we crawled at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid?
Your observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death.
Why? This face reminds me of someone. I can't put my finger on it. What's up, shorts? Hobbits? No. It reminds me of someone. Can't quite put my finger on it. How long will you be staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
Okay, dude, there's 3 extra people here. What the fuck?
Have we got a problem?
Why are you staring at my gun?
I see an alpha in you, governor. You keep everyone in line. Showing you're in charge. Nice digs you've got, and all. Spacious. People drop by often. Not the company you keep.
What about them?
You've gathered weaklings in it. Soft types. Tell me, what use are the old, the young, or the sick? Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive.
So what do you want me to do?
It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it. There's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay.
I only kill visitors.
Let me tell you something. You do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a long while now. Pus and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continued to respect me.
You know, he's kind of crazy, but I think he's not a visitor. This guy, though, I'm a little scared of this one. What a world.
What a world. Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement.
How do I do that exact? Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you'd address me correctly with appropriate respect. Sir will just do fine. Honestly, manner these days. Just fuck off already.
Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone.
And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Ears? Yeah. Check them. Oh, yeah. Pull out the gun. Bam.
No, stop! It's against the law!
That's right. I don't want to hear your shit.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor, like that guy down there.
I don't care if he was a human or a visitor. He needed to go. So how did it end? Looks like the conversation is over. Oh, I still got beer. Hello, kitty. So, what the fuck am I gonna do with these three, huh? Death shall warm us with her cold hard embrace. Huh. I think that guy was the visitor in the house. The one that I shot? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from?
I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there.
Is your friend sick?
He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now.
Well, this is... Yeah, sure, come in with the dead body.
I won't be staying long. I just need to rest with my husband.
Well, this is gonna be great, huh?
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. And what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone!
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Okay, what the fuck? So, like, that guy is like confirmed he's a visitor. And he's just hanging out. Yeah, sure.
Oh shit! Someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people.
Why are you alone?
Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any one group. So, now I'm slumming it out here alone.
Do you steal from people?
What, you think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint. But there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story, though. I can tell you later. Anyway, if you're living here and any chance I can crash for the night?
I don't know. What do we say to this one, Chad? We already have really high odds of having visitors with us because we got a bunch of people. I'm gonna have to say no to him.
Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got here in my bag first. All right, a knife. Gonna need that bandages, sure. An old flask. Empty, man. Ain't much help. Ah, here we go. Cigarettes. Take it, fella. Just let me crash here till morning.
You have some cigarettes, huh? Fine, come in.
Hoo-wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise.
Howdy, you old home.
Who are you?
Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas got kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran everywhere, which way after that? I came here trying to survive.
Why did they evict you?
Said our building took a mighty solar hit for some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened.
We're full. Like, seriously.
Fine, just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone.
Okay, Warson, thank you so much for that prime. What is that noise? Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hangman. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how much he got up there without, or wondering how he got up there without a ladder. What? What is? Female officer said over the dead dogs. One of them is just jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Dude, that's not the door. Can you look around? What is that noise? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Please don't tell me it's here. What the We probably have someone dead. There's so many people in here. Yeah, of course there's someone fucking dead.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. Great to see everyone. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets.
Jesus.
FEMA has deployed a team to address this situation as a threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 0054551. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt.
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected region. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates.
Oh boy, what the fuck is gonna happen now? To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. What? Okay, dude. Okay, now I'm confused, bro. I'm actually confused. Whatever. I'm drinking some kombucha. What are you doing? Oh, the good kitty. Do you want to do circles? Do you want to do circles? Woo. Woo. Okay. Jeez. Still nothing.